Hello, welcome to this video for the Ford Focus Automatic. This is a 2014 registered vehicle. It's the Powershift Automatic. As you can see, it's in very clean condition. Right, only covered 60,000 miles and it's got full service history as well. It's got 8 services in total and then a PDI, pre-delivery inspection stamp as well. So it's got 9 stamps in the booklet. Let's get straight into the action and look at the condition, because this is what you're looking at, the condition of the car. No point me telling you things, you look for yourself. As you can see, that wheel is very clean. It has got the good tyres on as well. All the tyres are in really good condition. They all are 6mm plus as well. It's in this lovely metallic black colour as well, as you can see. Start on this bumper corner, there's no damage anywhere that I can see. All the headlight plastics are nice and clear. It has minimal stone chipping as well, hardly any if I'm being honest. Maybe a little tiny spot just there, that is it. So for 60,000 miles it's very good condition. That alloy wheel there, of course, it's got a little few scrapes there on the edges as to be expected. And there as well, but nothing that stands out like a sore thumb. That's very good. That wing's very good, there's no rust on the wings at all, there's no chips on the glass there, very clean. The backs of the wing mirrors are very clean as well, there's no scuffs and there's no cracked indicators there. That door's very clean there, as you can see. It's been valeted by our man John. It's very clean. Alloy wheel very clean as well. That quarter panel, no damage at all on this corner, no scratches or scrape of any signs of any repairs, etc. It's got the reverse parking sensors, as you can see there. All the lights are nice and clean, no cracks, no water ingress, condensation, and the bumper is in very tidy condition. Nothing major to report. It looks like it did have a reversing camera at some time in it before, an aftermarket one. I can see there's a plug up on the behind the rear view mirror in the car, but it's no longer there. So someone has had a aftermarket reversing camera on this at some time, but it's not there now. That's the roof, very clean and tidy. There is a bit of a rear spoiler there if you look. It's got the privacy glass pack as well. As you can see, the rear glass is dark smoke tinted. Fuel flap, press that in. Obviously it's petrol as well. 95 RON, as you can see. It's all nice and clean. It closes properly as well. There's no scuffs on the arches at all there. Alloy wheels very clean. It's got the locking wheel nuts as well. That door's very clean, as you can see. So at 60,000 miles, it is in 60,000 mile condition. If someone asked me to describe this is 60,000 mile condition, which is very good condition. No chips at all. No chips on the windscreen or cracks, absolutely nothing. It has got the light sensor there as well, light and rain sensor. It started the boot, so if it goes to the boot, let's open the boot. There we go, that's open, it's nice and clean. The carpet's nice and clean, it does lift up, and we have got a slimline space saving spare there, and the toolkit is underneath all that lot. It's also got this like sound deadening tray as well around the edges as well. There's a luggage net there as well. The seats are split fold 60/40, as you can see. And then on this plastic trim here, that's good condition here. There's a slight crack just there. I must make you aware of that one. I don't want you coming here and pointing out that there's a crack there, we don't like it, etc. It is there. It's not, like you say, I don't think it's a problem, but I must make you aware, because that's what you're coming to see. You want to see a good, honest car. You want to see anything that's wrong. There we go, the strings there for the shelf. The shelf's all in good condition. All the clips are there, so nothing's broken. I know it's annoying sometimes, you get to a car, you lift it up and one of the strings don't work, they're broken and snapped. One of the lugs have snapped, it's annoying. All the boot shuts are nice and clean, there's nothing green growing around there, it's all clean. Up here is nice and clean as well, the plastic's not scratched at all there, and it's got a couple of nice grab handles there. It's all clean here, there's no rust or anything like that. And the dampers work as well, so these struts, shall we say, struts or dampers, they work as well. As you can see, it's lifted itself up, so it's not going to bang on your head, etc. rear wash wipe. Open this door. Oh, the rear, very clean. Manual rear windows. So this is manual rear windows, unfortunately, because the electric ones, Ford decided to charge extra on this model, which they didn't opt for. It has got a fitted car mat set. I'm sure the front carpets are drying out as we speak, so we have got front carpets in this one as well. 3 rear headrests, 3 seat belts, and also it's got the child ISOFIX anchoring points as well. Very clean, as you can see. A bit of two-tone going on there, so it's the black and the grey colour. It's got the magazine holders there, they're nice and clean, not damaged at all. It's also got the 12 volt for the rear occupants, a 12 volt charging point there. All these little trays are nice and clean. There's no scratches there, there's no damage there at all. It's all nice. The speaker grills are not cracked or dirty, so it's all in good condition, and the glass is not scratched on the window tint, etc. It's all clean. Push to the other side, open that door. As you can see, again, all nice and clean, nothing out of the ordinary at all. No trap seatbelt marks on the door shuts at all. The rubbers are nice and clean, they're not worn. Carpet's all clean, back of that seat's nice and clean as well. Magazine holder, speaker grill, all in good condition. And then obviously you see seat belts are all there. Child ISOFIX anchoring points. Front, passenger front, same again, very good condition, nothing out of the ordinary. All the trays are nice and clean in the door pockets, sorry. The door shuts are nice and clean. There's no wear and tear, there's no scuffs on the sill at all or the plastic. All the door shuts are nice and clean as well. That seat's nice and clean, there's no wear and tear on it, no dirty seats, etc. And the carpet's all nice and clean under there. So is the dashboard. Okay, back to the driver's seat. Open that door, check out this, that's all nice and clean. Even the reflectors there as well, totally unmarked. As you can see, that door card is exceptionally clean. Electric wing mirrors and electric front windows. All the door pockets are nice and clean. Speaker grill is immaculate. There's no dirty scuffs there on the bottom, and the door shuts are all nice and clean. Foot pedals are really clean as well, and the door sill there, that's nice and clean, and all that area there is nice and clean. So the driver's seat, as you can see, very good condition, in 60,000 mile condition. No wear at all on that bolster there or there. Let's climb into the cockpit. So inside we've got the DAB radio, you've got the manual sat nav as well. So DAB radio, we'll press the nav button there. Nav button, it says enter destination, etc. CD, so it has got a CD player as well. Oh, there's a CD in there. Let's have a surprise, shall we? Let's turn the volume up. It's a bit slow. Let's eject it and see what's in this. Let's have a look what CD you get in 3 with this one. The Joshua Tree. That's what it says here, the Joshua Tree. Okay, whatever that is. So you've got all your controls, you've got your phone as well, so you press the phone and you've got the Bluetooth all linked up there, and you've got the aux as well. Press that because obviously here in the armrest, go to the armrest here, lift up, oh, there's another coin tray, lift that out as well, and then you've got the USB and the aux as well for your music. Okay, you've got some CD storage as well down there. That's all nice. You've got your drinks holders down here, your coin tray there, your 12 volt there, automatic gearbox as well, and then your plus and minus are there. So your paddle is there. So not a paddle, your tip. Sorry, your tip. So you if you're ever going up a very steep hill and you find the engine hasn't got enough power and you've got 5 people in the car, then you might need to gear it down. So that's up and down gear. Okay, so let's move this out of the way, and we've got the air conditioning, and we have got the heated front screen and rear screen. So this has got the heated front screen, the Ford quick clear heated front screen. You'll not be able to see this, but here you can see the little elements in the screen, which are the heater wires don't know if you can just about see them. So it is the heated quick clear screen. Air conditioning, which works as well. That's nice and cold. I can feel that coming through. And then we've got the central locking button there as well. We've got central locking button there, and then we've got the heater vents on and off there. Then you've got the computer here for the steering wheel. It's a multifunctional steering wheel. You press these buttons and it will control the messages on the dash there, so you can scroll through, etc. Yeah, like that. So it checks it all. 60,301 miles, quarter a tank of fuel, all the temperatures correct, bang on half, in fact just less than half. No warning lights on, no messages at all. Wiper stalk there. We've also got the light switch here. Is this no, it's not automatic lights, but it has got everything else there. It's got the front fog lights and the brightness there as well, which you can alter. The height of the headlights as well, just in case you have got some 3 large people in the back, should we say, and a boot full of heavy equipment, and then the car looks like it's the front end is coming up a little bit. You obviously press this button here, it pops out like so, then you adjust that left and right to turn the beam up and down so it doesn't dazzle the oncoming traffic. Okay, your handbrake here, nice and neat. It's got the artificial leather handle there, and you've got obviously the artificial leather steering wheel as well. So this is artificial, like a vinyl steering wheel. It's not real leather. Okay, so you'd be glad to know that Ford are trying to be environmentally friendly to the animals. So it is artificial leather. Right, up here I was telling you before, this had got a reverse camera in this, but someone's taken it out. That's the little lead there, so it must have been fixed up there. So that's the lead for the reverse camera. The camera is still there because obviously it is a bit of a mission to try and get all the wiring out, so someone's left the camera there. So you can, or you could get a mad professor, as I call them, to wire you up one and then fit that there, and you've got a reverse camera. Okay, so the last thing to do now is under the bonnet. So I'm going to switch the engine off, go around the other side, because the bonnet release handle is actually here in this footwell. So we go around here and the bonnet release handle is just there. Pull that open and let's look under here. Okay, right, there we have it. So that is the engine, as you can see, very clean. Our man John's valeted this to a very high standard. As you can see, everything is present. The battery cover, so that's there. It's got a Halfords branded battery on. Obviously at this age now, it's a 14 reg. That will be the second battery it has got fitted to that. All this is nice and clean. There's nothing out of the ordinary. As you can see, all these nuts are there and bolts, etc. There's nothing missing. I always give the headlights a good shake as well, make sure they're not loose, make sure there's been nothing messed around with, and there isn't. Everything's nice and tidy. Up here as well on the bonnet, as you can see, that's all nice and clean. It's a little bit dark. Obviously under the car as well, excuse the noise, we've got a noisy man banging his truck, so it's all nice and clean. Just going to drop the bonnet again. So I'm just going to walk around the car once more as well, make sure you can see it in its glory. If you have got a part exchange, please let us know. Give me the reg number and mileage, and we can give you a valuation on that. Okay, and then also finance. We do the finance for this vehicle. You can have finance up to 5 years on this vehicle. So please get in touch, and James will give you a call. James is our finance manager, and he will obviously quote you figures on the finance based on your credit score. So A1 credit score people will have a low rate. Obviously not so good credit rating people will have a very high rate of interest. Okay, so that's how it works. So yeah, please get in touch. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.